The next item we're going to talk about. So we've got a great little set for you. This is going to be your layered rose dies. So you can see how beautiful they are right here, from $36.95 down to $32.95, brand new, and the 5 flexible payments. You're going to get 5 dies with the idea sheet to make these gorgeous layered roses come to life. And Anna, I know, when I think of vintage, beautiful, gorgeous card making, of course I think of, roses, right? It's one of the most beloved flowers. And we do have this, we have this on AutoShip, which I guess you can talk about as well. You'll get different types of layered flowers to go along. So we've got in June, we've got this set coming to you. Now listen, I'm no expert in flowers. They're all beautiful. But as you go through the year, you'll see that in September, you're gonna get the Christmas ones, a little wreath, some holly, some beautiful, I never say the red flower right. I always get it wrong. Poinsettia, and the Christmas tree. And then selecting AutoShip means you can customize this. You don't have to accept the delivery if you don't want to, but there's your layer foliage for the fall season. You'll get that one in November. And then do we have another one? That's it. Okay, so those will just get you through the end of the year. So Anna, let's go over to you. I know your love for bows and love for flowers.
Oh, I can't have enough flowers. It's definitely something that makes me incredibly happy. And to create this die set, this is a very special die set, because what you're doing is not only you're cutting out the shape of the flower, you're cutting the shading as if it's been painted with paper. And the light is coming from a particular direction, and you're getting 3 different blooms. So you're able to create a lifelike embellishment, just like this, with the flower dies and the foliage. So you see how we've got different shading going on with the green. Maybe you want that wonderful dusty lavender rose. You can create that out of paper. We have a beautiful petal papers that goes with this. You can do all of yellow if you wanted to. The die set works in a really interesting way. So I think that when we have die sets that have lots and lots of pieces and parts, they're kind of hard. This one's really easy. So we're starting, once we cut this face down, we're starting with the large base, and it embosses the design that then goes on top. And then this is going to also give you a place to connect this and then connect that. So what's going to happen is that, like I said, you're painting with flowers, and you're doing that in such a beautiful way. Now, each die is going to cut and emboss together at the same time. And this is how I would recommend that you take this and do what you're going to do to create that shading, is cut the die out of 3 pieces of cardstock, 3 very distinct different colors. And then I'm going to take my card base, and let me just show you, I'll show you up close first. You see how this little rose, this is the base, and it has, I don't know if I can tilt it enough for you to see the embossing, but that's how this is going to work. So I'm just going to stick it here and then show you how we are going to go back and connect this flower to shade those petals, and we're going to then create the center of the design. And what's really neat about it is that it looks a little spidery here, but once you understand, because we give you this idea sheet that shows you exactly how to shade these flowers to get that 3-dimensional, just picked from the garden look. The same with the beautiful foliage. And then, it's quite intricate when you're working with these, and you are going to be able to create things that are more organic than we normally make. We make things that are pretty symmetrical and straight up. So this has got a more painterly feel to the die. They've been hand-drawn and created by our incredible product design team. And when you look at putting these together with, say, like a cash po from our slider card kit, or our Harlequin dies, or any of our 3D background dies, these roses become the star of the show. So I can't get enough of these, Valerie. And then to think that we put together the rest of the year for you, especially the layered flowers just came in because they're shipping in June, and those are, instead of the rose shape, those are big big blooms of flowers, but they're also very small. And then we move into the Christmas with the layered Christmas tree and then the foliage for fall. So we've got you the entire season with your new layering technology.
And it's on sale. Don't forget, you guys, 5 flexible payments on all of your crafts. So $6.59. Sorry, this one fell over, so I was trying to hold it steady for you. Here are all the dies that you get to be able to create each and every layer. So it's all the steps, all the guesswork, again, taken out for you, but you're getting not only that look of those blooms, petal by petal, but also the leaves, the foliage. You're getting 3 different bloom designs. So it's really beautiful. Remember, Anna said get 3 different colorways that are contrasting so you can have each layer really complement and stand out from the one prior. So this is a gorgeous, brand new, save just for my show, layered rose die set, and it's only $6.59. Don't forget about the $5 flat rate. Put all your crafts in there and we'll ship it out to you for that flat rate. So with just a couple minutes, I want to be able to show you more great inspirational ideas using these layered rose dies, and I know we'll go back to Anna for that.
So Valerie, I've been looking at something that is really pretty on my desktop here. So overhead, we have a painted garden card. And what's so pretty is that when you look at the painted garden designs, they're already layered. This is printed and flat. But then you can go back, use that gorgeous color palette and the things in your craft room, use this as inspiration to create those painted flowers, and then add a few beautiful little flourishes, maybe some more leaves, create for my friend, and really everything goes together. So this is where, you know, for me, I always look for inspiration. Like I said, the idea sheet that comes with this die set does show you exactly how to layer these beautiful flowers. It's going to inspire you to take your card making to the next level, and literally, and then you see, no matter which colors you choose from the petal cardstock, you can create these gorgeous expressions of roses, all on the face of a card, or a beautiful letter, or a gorgeous tag that you might want to make today.
So pretty. We're so excited we get a chance to share that with you. So put that into your cart. 799362 is your item number. 5 flexible payments. Again, the flat rate of the $5. It's been a while since we've had a chance to do that. And remember, we're talking about layering those colorways with that rose design. Well, I've got a great little set for you that I wanted to showcase. Just a couple minutes to be able to show you this right here, which is going to be